nothing. Okay. That's all you.
I mean, but that's the whole purpose of what we're preaching anyway, man. That these people right here beside, you fit in this category, you know, you're actually a chosen people of the Most High.
Yep.
A deity that exists who gave a certain order and commandments to these people to abide by. And
when you're hungry, you have nothing else to eat around you except for your human body.
No.
To survive.
No, the Most High will provide. You know, well, check it out. You know the story about Elijah? He said, Kings. Elijah was a prophet. He hid because his roots back here. You heard her? Anyway, she was trying to kill him because he was a prophet. He was telling the truth. And
that's what prophets do.
Exactly. So he hid, and the Most High provided him food. Through the birds and everything would bring him food. So that's what you have to put your trust in the Most High. You know, people think a lot of people are going to actually indulge themselves in cannibalism. That's coming here to America pretty soon.
Yeah. Yep. If you want to survive, you got to be a wolf to survive.
If that's what your part is, then go ahead. You know, but you're going to be destroyed for eating out the point.
Tell me why there's so many different beliefs and how is the Bible, or how is that written, or how is that written?
It's used, there's different beliefs because it's used to basically put confusion upon the actual book. You know, and this book is not about a religion or however you view it. It's about people's heritage. It's
having a guideline, law, statutes, and commandments that you live by. This is what the Bible. It's not fake. Okay, you got a job? Okay, you follow rules. Okay, what happens if you don't?
You're fine.
Okay. So the Most High, the Creator.
So if I wanted to look at a girl with breasts, now man, she got fine ass, damn strong. That's with lust. You just broke one of the commandments.
Well, it tells you in the scripture.
It tells you in Matthew. You're pulling the one in Matthew where it says that if you look upon a woman with lust, you commit adultery in your heart. But hang on, when you commit true adultery, is whenever that woman is already spoken for by another man. You can't do that. You got to sustain yourself.
You got to understand the time we're living in. Those things are allowed.
So you're married?
Nah, I mean,
remember your girlfriend?
Yeah, I got a girlfriend.
So at one point in time, you're telling me that girl was never loved by somebody else.
You're right.
You're right to a certain extent.
Okay.
But right now, like in the time we're in, man, you can't even find a virgin, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't find one.
No, I'm not saying you're wrong or I'm right.
Yeah.
I'm saying you live the way you live.
we understand.
The world. This world
you can, man. This world's about to be destroyed.
I mean,
That's our whole
like
point.
you say, like they had a saying, you can't beat a Jordan. That doesn't apply. You're not allowed to do that. You got to.
I'm not joining. I'm just doing what I want.
I know.
I'm over here making him smile, making you smile, making you smile. Boom! I just made my damn $8 day. That's it.
Check it out, man. This place is about to be destroyed. America's about to be destroyed.
Oh, America? You're talking about the world.
America, not the earth. The earth is always going to abide forever. No. Bring it out of this.
Dude, the earth only has like 50 billion years left. 5 billion years left.
We don't believe it.
You don't believe in it?
We don't believe in none of that.
Evolution.
Evolution. No, we don't believe in
about
that.
we'll get on the subject.
So how do we come? Is there anything outside the box?
I mean, it's a touch. You can't. You gotta know that.
Actually, this is more fun than over there.
This is
Respectful.
Yeah, respectful. We're made respectful.
Who wrote the book?
The prophets of the Lord. And we're moved by the Holy Spirit. Check it out. This is 1 Corinthians. Hang on.
That's fine.
1 Corinthians 15, verse 39. All flesh is not the same flesh, but there is one kind of flesh of men, another flesh of beasts, another flesh of fish, and another of birds. So everybody said that evolution came from monkeys. Right now, right there, it said that all flesh is not the same flesh, but there is one kind of flesh of men and another flesh of beasts. Is a monkey a beast? Okay, so we didn't come from monkeys.
What makes you a man and what makes him a beast?
Understanding.
Oh yeah, like there's a thinking process that we're making. That's the mindset of beast life. Nah, like a lot of people out here, man, we even say that you don't believe in nothing, man. Basically, you're like a beast, man. Because you don't got the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of the Most High, which makes you alive. What makes you a true.
That's your perspective, right?
No, I'm going by the scriptures. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so you believe in what's written in the book? If I wrote in a book, I threw a rock across an ocean, you're gonna believe in it, right? It's in the book. I threw a rock across an ocean. It's in the book, man. You gotta believe it. And it says Bible.
It's
totally
impossible.
different, but, I mean,
It's impossible that you could throw a man could throw a rock over the ocean.
But some guy can split an ocean in half.
Yeah, because that was the Most High.
What's
Oh,
different?
do you believe? Okay, do you believe in the 300?
What's different?
Do you believe in Greek mythology?
Yeah, I'll
Zeus and all that?
Yeah.
What's his name? What,
Zeus.
First of all, y'all about to get my
Poseidon.
man.
Is that what you think?
As long as y'all open up that little box.
He believes in that.
I
You know,
believe
but
in everything.
they get all that from the scriptures. They get all that from the scripture because they're the ones that have the true power. Elijah, the Most High's son, Yahawashi, who you
Who
call
made
Jesus.
them up?
So are you?
Someone made
So
it.
this book, I don't know if you believe it, but people believe that there are things that are happening here that have happened here. That actually, I mean, the Bible describes. You talk about science, but the Bible just talks about gravity. You know, certain, like, I don't know what the term is called, like geocentric orbit, heliocentric orbit, we're used to. Geocentric, it's got circuits, you know, how the rivers move, how they move, like that. Yeah, you know, but that's what the word science means, to know. Knowledge, with knowledge.
Science.
Knowledge. Just to know the function of how it works.
I got a scripture. This is Ecclesiastes 1 and 3, 1 and 4. One generation passeth away, another generation cometh, but the earth abideth forever. The sun also ariseth, and the sun goeth down, and hasteth to his place where he arose. The wind goeth toward the south, and turneth about unto the north. It whirleth about continually, and the wind returneth again according to its circuits.
And so that just basically describes everything that we say. You know,
I
there's a
know what
function.
you read is called English.
Yeah, it comes from the
No one
Hebrew.
understands.
I mean, if I
So
never,
it's English now that we're talking about. In 200 years, no one's gonna understand what the fuck we're talking about. Nothing whatsoever.
Ain't gonna be no 200.
So this old English, what?
Ain't gonna be no another 200 years.
I'm gonna tell you
So
this.
you're talking about
Man.
your kids aren't gonna live?
No. What's going on right now in the Middle East? Everything, all this,
The only way this
all
world
this.
is gonna end is if there's about 10, 50 nukes.
Hey, the Bible speaks about that. The Bible speaks about
That's what
that.
being
World War III.
manufactured.
What happened?
The Middle East, Russia, you got Turkey, you got Iran. They're all preparing a war against America.
The North Koreans, man, about to destroy America. Thermonuclear destruction.
But this is Romans chapter 3, Romans 3 and 3. For what is something not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect?
Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect?
God forbid.
God forbid. That means no. And His word is going to be performed regardless.
Yeah.
People think.
Let God,
But real quick, who's out here trying to let everybody know these people on the sun that we are the true Hebrew Israelites. Alright? And prepare, letting you know that destruction's coming to America. Go ahead.
I mean, basically, man, okay. It said, for God forbid, yea, let God be true, but every man a liar.
Every man's a liar because every man wants to come out with his own interpretation, his own way of life. But the Most High has already declared His word. Hey man, you can turn from your ways, man. Alright, that's cool.
Hey,
Go ahead.
Say, well, I was just saying, man, look, man, this is an example, man. If you don't believe in anything, you'll fall for anything. It's clear this man, obviously, you go into the worst trap you can fall into. He don't even want to claim atheist. He's more than atheist.
He's like in the state of that one motherfucker, Folly. Now Folly is questioning whether there's a God or the God of the Egyptians really exists.
I mean, it's just an example, man. I mean, you can't, I don't know if it's drunk, because you can't, what does the scripture say? You can't reason with a drunkard. Yeah. And he's clearly drunk as hell in the spirit. Like, we don't like that. You know, we're just gonna let us say what we want to say, that's it. But he ain't gonna believe it. There ain't no way we can try to swerve that type of line. That's what we were telling you before. Y'all's minds are like that today, man.
Hey, but the scriptures, hey, check it out. It turned out that he knew these dudes right here. Right?
Yeah.
It turned out that he knew the dudes that were saying that were walking by that kept like eyeing us. See, I got a scripture. This is Jude, verse 12. These are spots in your feast of charity. When they feast with you, feeding themselves without fear. And he feeds himself without fear, man. Not saying that he's in the seat or the table of yahawashi, yahawah, the elect, us brothers that come under GMS. But he came, when we invited, we called him, came into that seat for a little bit, and he was found out to be dirty. These are spots in your feast of charity, when they feast with you, feeding themselves without fear. Clouds they are without water, carried about of winds, trees whose fruit withereth, without fruit, twice dead, plucked up by the roots. That's what he was. He said he didn't believe in nothing. And I was like, all right, good. You know what I'm saying? Basically, you're nothing. He told himself that he was nothing. He was an empty shell, man. He's just here to have fun. That's his purpose. Raging waves of the sea, foaming out of their own shame, wandering stars, to whom is reserved the blackness of darkness forever. And Enoch also, the seventh from Adam, prophesied of these saying, behold, the Lord cometh with 10,000 of his saints. Back up, to execute judgment upon all, and to convince all that are ungodly, among them of all their ungodly deeds, which they have ungodly committed, and of all their hard speeches, which ungodly sinners have spoken against him.
So it backs up everything what we were speaking about. The hard speeches, they're without fear, all right? The ways that they live, the mockery, you know, and he played out, he said he's going to be a cannibal in that time. That's another thing he said. He'll eat it. You know,
He's a silly man, silly.
The brother was saying everything's done to a certain extent, but when you cross that line, man, you're going off. Now this man, I honestly, I don't say with fear, but like, it's crazy what lies in this man right now. That's a very bad demon that's going to be released in that time.
Oh, man, he's going to be destroyed by Esau.
Yeah, but you know, he said, I mean, it tells you, it shows you he wants to rape women too, the way he was talking. By the way he was acting with it.
Yeah, he's hungers after flesh. Yeah. He's carnal. And then when he said that, he was right, like to a certain extent. Like I was telling him that the flesh. I was talking about evolution. You know, that we didn't come from monkeys. Then he turned around and said that man can have a beast state of mind, a beast like mine. I was like, the brother was like, yeah, and it's true, you can. And he had that mentality. You know, but I was talking about evolution. So he went from that to a whole different spiritual aspect of having a mindset that wasn't inhumane, which he was saying that he was going to end up doing it, and when there was no food but a dead body in front of you. But I guess we're going to end it with that. I want to give all praise and glory and honor to yahawashi, yahawashi. I hope you brothers were edified. Lord will, we're going to continue to come out, speak the word in truth and sincerity. All right, but I want to say death to America, death to you 2/3, Negro, Latino, Native American Indians. All right, you know, all praise and glory and honor to yahawashi, yahawashi, Barakatah.